Question bank. Protein synthesis inhibitors. Question. Select all antibiotics with the same mechanism of action. A. Gentamicin. B. Erythromycin. C. Oxytetracycline. E. Chloramphenicol. Explanation. All of these antibiotics inhibit protein synthesis. Question. Select all antibiotics with the same mechanism of action. A. Tetracycline. B. Streptomycin. C. Erythromycin. E. Chloramphenicol. Explanation. These antibiotics are all protein synthesis inhibitors. Question. What are the adverse effects of streptomycin? Answer. Ototoxicity, hearing impairments, and nephrotoxicity. Explanation. Streptomycin belongs to the aminoglycoside class and have these ototoxicity and nephrotoxicity side effects. Question. Select all antibiotics biosynthesized from sugars. Answer. Streptomycin, kanamycin, erythromycin, and paromomycin. Explanation. Streptomycin, kanamycin, and paromomycin, which is aminoglycosides, and erythromycin, a sugar-containing macrolide, have sugar-derived structures. Question. Select all antibiotics whose biosynthesis use glucose as a major precursor. Paromomycin, vancomycin, neomycin, and kanamycin. Explanation. Glucose is used as a biosynthetic precursor for many antibiotics, especially aminoglycosides. Question. Select all aminoglycoside antibiotics that are not natural fermentation products. Amikacin and dibecacin. Well, this is because the natural products are neomycin, kanamycin, and gentamicin. You can remember this by saying neo from matrix and kana are gentlemen. Question. Select all antibiotics that have an aminoglycoside structure. Gentamicin, dibecacin. Explanation. Gentamicin and dibecacin possesses an aminoglycoside structure. Question. Select all antibiotics that belong to the aminoglycoside class. Answer. Tobramycin, gentamicin, paromomycin, neomycin, and aspamycin. These are all aminoglycoside antibiotics. Question. Which semi-synthetic antibiotics derived from zizomycin is effective against gentamicin-resistant bacteria? Answer. Natilmycin. Explanation. Natilmycin is a zizomycin derivative effective against some gentamicin-resistant strains. Question. What compound constitutes the aminocyclic moiety of streptomycin? Answer. Streptidin. Explanation. The aminocyclical core of streptomycin is streptidin. Question. Select all aminoglycoside antibiotics in which both the 4 and 5 positions of 2-deoxystreptamine are substituted. A. Neomycin. A. Paromomycin. These are 4,5 substituted to deoxystreptamine type aminoglycosides. Question. Which semi-synthetic kanamycin derivative is effective against Pseudomonas aeruginosa? Answer: tobramycin. Explanation: tobramycin, a kanamycin derivative, has strong activity against Pseudomonas aeruginosa. Question: select all natural aminoglycoside antibiotics that are effective against Pseudomonas aeruginosa. Answer: zithromycin and gentamicin. Explanation: zithromycin and gentamicin are aminoglycoside effective against Pseudomonas aeruginosa. Question: which of the following antibiotic is relatively the most effective against Pseudomonas aeruginosa? Answer: gentamicin. Question: which natural aminoglycoside antibiotic is used only for treatment of penicillinase producing Neisseria gonorrhea, PPNG, penicillin resistant gonorrhea? Answer: spectinomycin. Explanation: spectinomycin is used for the treatment of PPNG gonorrhea. Question: select all correct statements regarding gentamicin. 1. It is produced by actinomycetes of the genus Micromonospora. 2. Its mechanism of action is mainly inhibition of protein synthesis. 3. Along with tobramycin and zithromycin, it is an aminoglycoside effective against Pseudomonas aeruginosa. 4. It is a water-soluble basic compound and is not absorbed from the gastrointestinal tract when given orally. Explanation: gentamicin is a parenteral aminoglycoside with poor oral absorption and activity against Pseudomonas aeruginosa. Question: which semi-synthetic kanamycin derivatives has recently been applied clinically for the treatment of MRSA infections? Answer: arbacacin. Explanation: arbacacin is a semi-systemic aminoglycoside used for MRSA treatment. Question: select all antibiotics that exert antibacterial activity by inhibiting protein biosynthesis. Answers: oxytetracycline, arbacacin. Explanation: oxytetracycline and arbacacin are protein synthesis inhibitors. Question: select all tetracycline class antibiotics. Yeah. Question: